Okay, so here's a question. Does anyone else feel like in Taylor Swift's new music video for Out of the Woods, the part where she's on the icy frozen tundra and she looks at the camera and her eyes are just like so insanely edited to match the bright blue of her dress that she looks kind of like a White Walker from Game of Thrones? I have a lot of thoughts on Taylor Swift, but I think I'm going to save most of them for a different video. And this one, I'm just going to talk about that new music video. Also, why is she being chased by cute puppies the whole time? Like the first shot where the dog snarls a little bit and you're like, oh shit, maybe it's a fearsome wolf that she's gonna be sort of up against and running from. And then it zooms out and you see that it's really just a pack of adorable puppies. I don't get that. I was actually kind of hoping that she would become the leader of the puppies to kind of symbolize her besting or overcoming the paparazzi or hypothetical haters that she has and making all of them her bitches. That I really would have liked to see. But I did really like the climbing vines that sort of just crept up her body, you know, kind of throughout the video. And I really liked the fact that she went through different sort of extreme climates as she sort of fought her way out of the woods. The swamp scene was almost really good, and I understand that she needed, you know, a scene where she just looks like really hot, which, you know, she looked pretty good. It was, you know, intense with the mud and the water, but the fake lightning was bad. You could have just left that part out. Would have been fine. Definitely would have been cool to see her physically grapple with something, like maybe, you know, try to tear off the vines as they climbed up her body, or just wrestled with one of the puppies for excitement, or just kind of have more of an anguished look on her face throughout the video. Maybe it was supposed to tie in with her sort of finding herself, but she seemed oddly like reflective and pensive through a lot of it, which I felt didn't really fit the extremes of the situations that she was in. So I really just want an emo, angst-filled Taylor Swift music video. I liked Blank Space a lot. I really appreciated the last shot of her coming out of the woods and finding herself. Like, that was a cool sort of twist, you know, that you might not have gotten from just listening to the song. But did you really have to have text explaining what happened? It was so cheesy. You kind of get your mind blown a little bit and have that realization and that kind of like, oh moment right at the end, and then the cheesy ass text comes in and you're like, oh. I think it would have been a pretty easy thing to express that sentiment, both the very beginning slide of text and the very end, in a visually expressive way. I don't know, just explaining that so explicitly, I feel like robs the audience of that great aha moment when they figure out what the twist is. And instead, it's like, oh, in case you're an idiot and didn't quite get it, here's what we mean. Come on, Taylor, your fans are smarter than that. Plus, people don't get it. That's what the comment section's for, so. Are we done with the vlog? Yeah, are we done with the vlog? Yeah, are we done with the vlog? Yeah, are we done with the vlog?